I think actually, Tim, we might need to shut the door when you go out because we'll wake Holly up. Holly is still in bed, and I'm doing this from the bedroom. Hers is right next door. The reason I'm doing it from the bedroom is because Casper's still awake, and the reason he's still awake is because I must kill the sound on this. Bear with me. This happens every single time, doesn't it? I forget to kill the sound. It's because we are going away today. I'll tell you a bit more about that in a bit, but obviously we're trying to savor Casper's nap so he has it in the car. So we're trying to time it. So that is why Casper's still awake and I'm having to do it in the bedroom. But unfortunately for Holly, I may be disturbing her. But good morning to you all and thank you for joining this bank holiday Monday. Yay! And the sun is out. I actually really like sitting here because when I sit here, I can see so much out this window. So it's great. Not that I'm really looking out the window, but it's just nice to be there in case I do want to look out of it. Let's do some shout outs and let's see who's joined us. We have got Christine Burr, Sophie Robinson, Stacey Smith, Emily Aram is here, Mr. Batty, Nikki Piper, Ingrid Castill, Belvedere, good morning to you, Paul O'Neill, Amber Skies, did I say Peter Anderson? Mel, David Creswell, Ali McNally, Maddie B is in the house. Good morning, everybody. Eugene McGeever is here, Fiona Crockett, hiya. Out and About with David is here as well. Barry Coppock is here. Yes, I'm really sorry that I was late, but obviously we're going away today. In fact, straight after the coffee morning, actually, we're literally just like, as soon as the laptop goes down, we are out the door. So it has been a bit chaotic and I was gigging last night. So coming back from Peterborough, which I was in Peterborough Saturday night, so we stayed over. So I travelled back from Peterborough yesterday, had a gig last night, and then we're leaving this morning. So there hasn't really been a lot of leeway actually. So that's kind of the reason why I'm late. I've been up really early, but Tim has been having a lay in because he's doing the drive-in today. So it's important he gets his sleep. And I couldn't really get in the bedroom to get myself sorted, and that was quite annoying, but that's the way it goes. And so therefore I was a few minutes late because I was just getting my last things together, so I do apologize. Who else have we got in the chat? I don't want to miss anybody. Music Zone is here. Hi Gabby. So any more gigs today, or do you get a rest and enjoy some of your time? I wouldn't call it a rest, but I am off, sort of. I say sort of because I am going to be vlogging today on Tim's channel and for mine as well. So it's not really a day off when you're vlogging because, you know, you're constantly doing camera work and stuff. So it's not really a day off, but we're a bit more in control, I suppose. So it's a bit more chilled. Wendy Copcutt is here. Good morning to you. Sharon Morton, Hayley Nelson. Did I say Stacey Smith? Hello. Han D is here. Do you know what? There are some peculiar YouTube names. Sometimes I can't even pronounce them. Michael Bethwaite, good morning. Michael, I've been loving the pictures of your mugs. Charlene Taggart is here as well. And who else? We've got Judy Pringle, Ben McSporran, Stephen Stone, John Beerworth is here as well. Amanda Harvey, Christine Parsons. I think we've covered everybody who was in the chat anyway. Oh, sorry, Dandruff Egg. See what I'm talking about? Peculiar names. Joanna J. Sorry, Joanna. Nearly missed you there. Yeah, and I think we've kind of covered everyone. I think so. Unless any new ones have come in. Obviously, I'll work my way backwards. Calvin S, thank you so much for your super chat this morning. Thank you. Good morning, Gabby and family. I purchased a mug from you on your online store last week. Has just been dispatched. Should be here this week. Exciting. Oh, wow, Calvin, that's amazing. I have also ordered myself one of my mugs as well so that I can have that on my coffee mornings, but it's not here yet. So I am waiting for that. Yeah, so some of you might have noticed that I've the merch is out. It's out. So let's talk about the merch. For me, that is seriously exciting stuff because it's like I've got a brand. I'm like buzzing with this. So I created it myself. So I've got like a standard logo, which I'm gonna use in general. Do feel free to go over on the merch section and have a little look. But I've got a standard logo one, but I've also got like a limited edition coffee morning sort of logo going on as well. So there's like two different types of designs you can get. And at the moment, the only thing that's on there that you can buy are coffee mugs, like hot coffee, like takeaway ones, you know, like ones that you would travel mugs. How did I not know that? So travel mugs, so you can buy those as well, and coasters as well, so you can have a set of coasters, which are really, really cute. So obviously there are so many things that I could design, well, using my logo and do, but at the moment I don't want to like go a bit overpowering with that or anything. But obviously I really thought it was important to get the mugs out because obviously we're like a little community and we're doing this coffee morning and it's just amazing. I love doing it with you guys and it's just amazing to share the love with the mugs and stuff like that. So I thought, you know, I've got to get the coffee morning mugs out. People have been requesting that I do them as well. So I thought, well, you know, on your request, I'm going to get these coffee mugs out. There was like a slight little error to begin with because there was a spelling mistake on the logo. That is not something I should be sitting here publicizing, but it is true. I'm a human being and I'm being completely honest with you. There was a spelling mistake. I designed the template, but like I had like a bit of assistance and I should have overly proofread that and I didn't, or I did and then I just overlooked it. So there was like a very slight spelling mistake. And I did notice, and this is my bad, and I feel absolutely horrendous about it. By the time, because it had gone live and 2 purchases had been made, I'm not really sure who they were. I think it might have been Barry, I think, but I don't know for sure. And I could only apologise because once it's been sent out, it's been sent out. So I'm more than happy to repurchase that for you because it's an error on my behalf. So if it is you, Barry, or somebody else who has purchased a mug with that slight spelling mistake, it's only 1 letter, but either way, let me know and I'll be happy to get some more resent out to you because that must be really annoying. I couldn't believe it. I was so frustrated because somebody had spotted it in the community chat and straight away I was like, how have I missed that? Like, I'm generally a really good speller as well, so I can't believe I missed it. And I just couldn't believe it. And I went, oh my God, Tim, I went, you've got to take over Feed and Farms. You've got to get this changed now. And then Tim had to take over Feed and Farms and I had to rectify that. But I was on it straight away as soon as I found out about it. I didn't leave any time to waste and I can only apologise 1,000 times and I'll get that put right. But having said that, everything is right now and I'm buzzing. So things are looking up. And I have noticed that some of you have purchased some mugs and that is, honestly, that's fantastic. It's great to see and it'd be great to share your pictures with me as well when you get them. That'd be amazing. I'm hoping as well that I can do like some sort of competitions as well and give out a couple of mugs and stuff like that. But obviously I'm just creeping right now and at the moment I've just got them out there. But check them out. They're really cute. They're nifty. I'm waiting for mine. I'm excited. James, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Wendy, congratulations for receiving that. And oh, James, you've gifted 2. And congratulations to Carly Thomas for getting that as well. So, wow, we've got 2 new more members, which is absolutely amazing. Barry said, if there is only a couple with the error, they could become a rare collector's item. It's a very good way of looking at it, Barry. Could you imagine, right? If I ever made it famous, which I think I'm getting a bit too old for that now, but if I ever made it famous, and say it was you, Barry, that's purchased it, because I think it might be, but I'm not overly sure, you could be like, I got the very first mug, because believe me, it would be the first mug, because that was before I changed the spelling. with the spelling mistake. Ka-ching. And you never know, you might be able to auction it off for loads and loads of money. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to make it famous because I'll only be famous for my coffee mornings and my big mouth. So, so yeah, but you know, yeah, limited edition. I like it. I like your style. Fiona, hope you have a nice time away, Gabby, Tim, and Holly and Casper. Thank you so much, Fiona. I really, really appreciate it. Jay says, please, Gabby, please address the Bake Off rumours. Well, okay, so did you all know Tim is going on the Great Bake Off? Actually, you know, I don't know why you guys keep going on about it. No, he's not going on the Bake Off, and I don't know why everyone keeps going on about it. But it is becoming a bit of a standard joke. I love it. But, you know, Tim can cook, but he's no baker. Wendy Copcup, thank you, James, for my membership. Oh, that is really nice. Look at the love. Look at the love here in the chat. I'm loving it. Tim says, I'm working. Lol. Well, you're skiving a little bit, Tim, because you're in the chats. That's all I can say. Oh, bloody 123. Gabby, can you please say happy birthday to my friend Molly? Happy birthday to you, Molly. Thanks for watching today. Bimbag UK. Good morning, Gabby. Second bank holiday of 3. I know, right? It's crazy. Thank you, Walk With Me, Tim, and thank you for joining. I feel honoured that you're here, darling. Absolutely honoured. We do have a bit of a busy day ahead. I'm not going to lie. Sophie Robinson, do you dye your hair, Gabby? I love the colour. Generally, no. But I did dye it red just before Christmas. So, like, I've gone through phases of dyeing my hair and stuff like that, but I don't really dye it. So as you can see at the moment, you can see the dye is growing out and my natural dark roots are coming through. I haven't gone grey yet. So, like, I'm quite pleased about that, although that probably is a matter of time because I am 40 after all. But, you know, I suppose it is going to happen. So, you know, when it happens, it happens. But at the moment, I'm all right. I'm all right. I haven't gone grey yet. But it is like a red colour at the moment. And I wanted to go a little bit more redder than I was. But it turned out like this. And I was like, you know, that'll do. It's fine. So I had it done red for Christmas. And I'm just letting it grow out a bit now. But it doesn't look so... There goes the bus. It doesn't look so... odd though when the roots grow out, if you know what I mean. And I could sort of re-dye it all dark, but I've got to be honest with you, it's not really so in your face that I need to actually get it dyed. But yeah, I have got a dye that's growing out at the moment, but I don't usually dye it. So this is my coffee mug this morning until I get my own mug. Like my own, I do have one of these in a mummy version. I don't really know why I've got the daddy one. I think that Tim just was like, grab a cup and go, and I've got the daddy one today. So these are really nice mugs. These came from my friend who was Casper's godmother. So she got me and Tim matching mugs. And on the back they say, congratulations, Gabby and Tim, on the birth of Casper George William on the 9th of January 2022. So I'm absolutely loving these. And I think she bought these for the christening. Oh, I can't remember if she bought them for the christening or just because he was born. I can't remember. But either way, we use them and we love them. But I am going to have to use these only for other occasions from when my merch comes in. So I hope my good friend Maxine is understandable about that. So cheers to everyone who's having a coffee. That is my first sip of coffee today. And that tasted great. So well done, Tim, on your coffee making skills. Craig, thank you for your super chat. Why are you early today? And buy Fumps a bank holiday treat. Thank you so much. Yes, do you know what? We bought Fumps a sun hat yesterday. Because he grew out of his, you know, his, I don't know if you've been watching the vlogs, but he's got like a little swimming shark hat. So it's waterproof and it goes like down the back of his neck. So the sun is protected from his neck and it sort of protects the ears as well. And he's grew out of it now. And we took it on the last holiday and it's getting a little bit tight. So we were like, okay, we need another one of those. We found one that wasn't waterproof in Tesco's, but it was really annoying because the cap bit came so far down, and they are supposed to go down a bit, but it came so far down, Fumps couldn't see anything. He couldn't even see his hands. So we couldn't get that. So we got him a floppy hat. So he's got like a really like innocent baby floppy hat, but he looks adorable in it. I will take a picture actually, and I will upload it to Instagram so you can have a little gander at that. But he looks so cute. So we have bought him a hat. But yes, Craig, I will definitely treat him because like I say, we're going away, and for Thumps it's like a holiday. So thank you for that. And the reason we're early is because we are leaving to go to Gibraltar today. So we're staying at the airport overnight, and then we fly in very early in the morning to Gibraltar. But it's a bit of a sod, really. Sod's not swearing, by the way, because now if you're wanting to fly to Gibraltar, you can't go from Luton anymore. You've got to go from Gatwick only. I don't know if it's because it's still slightly out of season or what, but that is such a bummer because Gatwick is a bit of a slog. So we've got to go there. So we're traveling down today, and I'm not packed. I've got clothes stacked up in front of me, like raring to go. I haven't got loads of things because we're coming back on Friday because I've got gigs. But yeah, we're all packed up, ready to go. And the plan is we get on the road straight after the coffee morning, so Thumps can sleep in the car. Otherwise, he will sleep in the car and he will have a nap at home, sleep in the car, and then we'll have the problem of we've got to give him some lunch, and then we'll never get on the road, and then it'll be a nightmare. So we've got a little bit of a plan of action, and that is why we're early. I thought, I could do the coffee morning from the car, but let's face it, that was hell last time, and I know it was the gimbal that was like responsible, but as we went through Thetford, we lost signal, and I can't be dealing with that. Although I think we lost signal in the house last week from what I can remember. But that is generally why. Barry, thank you so much for your super chat as well. Enjoy a well-deserved holiday drink. Well, thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. And I will be having a drink. I don't care. I am having one because I've not enjoyed a drink all the way through the coronation. Yeah, it is a coronation, isn't it? I have to make sure that I got it right because I'm getting so confused because we've had the Jubilee. I feel like we've had so many royal celebrations. I have to really focus on what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I've not celebrated the coronation at all. And I've been seeing people put pictures up of bunting and stuff like that, and well, I've been celebrating as far as gigs go, but I have been the entertainment, so I've personally not been in the celebration bit. I've been working it, so it's not quite the same. So when I get to the hotel tonight, I am gonna have a glass of wine, and I actually can't wait. But no word of a lie, I can only handle about 2, and then I feel a bit merry, as we all know. So it'll probably be a maximum of 2 for me, and then it'll be food, bed. I am really getting old. Gone are the days of pub crawls, I tell you. Lucy Sharp, thank you so much for your super sticker. What a lovely little rose. I'm absolutely loving that. That is so cute. Michael Bethwaite, how do I become a channel mod? Well, you'll have to message me and we'll have to discuss it. Do you think you'd make a good mod, Michael? Do you think you'd be good at it? What that responsibility is getting rid of the trolls. Actually, Michael, I think you probably could do that. Amanda Harvey, a member for 1 month. Woo! Congratulations to you. Channel member for 1 month on the coronation weekend. Have a fab time in Gibraltar. I can't wait to go back. So, Amanda, was it you I was speaking to who used to live in Gibraltar? Just remind me, because I was speaking to someone in the chat. I try and keep up with names. I try the best I can. Because there are quite a lot of you guys and I'm getting more and more familiar. I'm trying, but I always thought it must be really hard for a school teacher to learn names and stuff, but it's really hard on YouTube because you've got like quadruple the amount of people that a teacher would have in a classroom, and I've got no faces. So it's even harder for me. But I was speaking to somebody who said that they grew up in Gibraltar, and I wonder if that was you, Amanda. I think it was. Yes, amazing, Amanda, amazing. So as you can see, Amanda's a channel member, and Craig has been gifting a couple of channel members as well, which is lovely. Oh wow, we've got 177 watching. Wow, I love a bank holiday. Way, brilliant. Cheers to that. Love it. So what the channel memberships are about, right? I'll just quickly go over it because I don't want to bore you too much. But basically, if you do want to join, like Teresa has done, thank you so much, Teresa. Welcome to the Louders. If you're wondering what a Louder is, a Louder is a member. And if you want to be a super Louder, that's like the next tier up. So, and you're getting a video today, the ones on the next tier up. So, basically, just underneath my channel, there should be a button to, I can see it now actually. So if you're watching it, it's a button to the right and it says join. And to join, basically it's like the price, it's cheaper than a cup of coffee for the month. And then for that, you get customized emojis, you get priority responses. So I'm getting really good at saying that now. Ka-ching. And you also get customized emojis. And if you want to go in the next tier up, which is just a tiny bit more, then you get to see behind the scenes footages. And I've got a video ready to go for you guys today. But just quickly, I just want to thank everyone for becoming a channel member. I'm really overwhelmed with the channel members that I've got. I am really, really pleased. It's so nice to have your support. It really is. Do you know, I am absolutely buzzing. When I get an extra member, I'm like, oh wow, like welcome to the family. I've got my own little family. I'm loving it. The Foxy Bee has been a member for 5 months. Wow, so you've got like a little green star, Foxy. So I'm just sort of getting familiar with these stars myself. So I think like for each month you'll remember, don't your colours change so that you show that you've been supporting like for a longer period. I'm sure it works like that. So like you've got like a green one, which is like a greeny mint kind of colour. Anyway, I like that. 5 excellent months. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Foxy. I love it. Craig, Eurovision's on Saturday in Liverpool. Are you going, Gabby? What, to the Eurovision? I'm singing. No, I'm only joking. God, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Could you imagine if I got a call and it was, Gabby, we want you to sing the Eurovision? I'd be like, yeah, man. But do you know what? I think before I went on, I would be swallowing so much before going on the stage that I don't think I'd do a very good job because I'd be terrified. I'm not nervous of crowds, but I'm really nervous of like competitions. Oh, when I was younger and I used to enter like talent shows or do auditions, I used to get so nervous. It's so weird because I can sing on a stage in front of, like last night at California Cliffs where I was singing. It was a massive, massive crowd. To the point where I couldn't really even see the crowd because it was obviously quite dark, but I just knew it was a massive crowd. But it doesn't really faze me at all, and I don't really worry about it. But if I'm competing and I'm competing against somebody else, oh my God, my heart beats so fast that I can barely sing properly because my voice jitters and I can't relax. And I think it's because the pressure is really on. So yeah, I don't know if I'd do very well in Eurovision actually. Music Zone says my friend sang for selection of Eurovision. Selection, what do you mean? Like do you mean like when they were nominating the song or something? Tyler says, oh my God, I was invited to join in supporting my home Finland for Eurovision for the performance. Unfortunately, can't make it due to being in UK and work priority. Oh, wow. Do you know what? I bet it'd be amazing to go. Do you think that they would give you complimentary wine on the table? Michael said, did you watch the coronation concert last night, Gabby? Right. So this is what I want to talk about, the coronation. So no, I didn't. And I'm absolutely devastated because I came in from work. I didn't have really a long gig and it was fairly local to me. And Tim said, oh, the concert was really, really good. And I was like, well, that's just typical. I knew I was going to get to watch it because I'd be singing, doing my own concert. But I heard it was really good. So I just need to have 5 minutes so I can sit down and watch it because I really want to see. But Tim said there were some artists in there that he'd never heard of before. But he did say Katy Perry was there. And I am a Katy Perry fan and a Dua Lipa fan. I'm a massive Dua Lipa fan. But I'm an even bigger Avril Lavigne fan. But yeah, I would like to watch that. So what did you think of it, Michael? Was it good? Did any of you watch the actual coronation itself? Like, did anybody wake up early and watch it? Because I slept in bed really late because I needed to have a bit of a lie-in because obviously my schedule was pretty busy. But when I got up, Tim had got it on. Tim's a bit like that. Like, he will have, if there's something going on, like a royal wedding or anything going on in the world, he will have news on or whatever from the crack of dawn. Because Tim's really nosy, but I don't think, I mean, everybody wants to see this anyway, but Tim's just nosy in general. So you can imagine what it's like in our household when the coronation's on. So the TV's on and Tim is giving me a commentary all the way through it. So I love that. I actually picked a little bit of it up in my vlog. So, you know, it's fabulous. Daniel said he didn't watch it. Charlene said, I watched it, Gabby. Fabulous. Joanne watched it. Amber says, enjoyed the Coronation Street parts yesterday. Oh, so you got to see some of it. Vincent Clark, hi, Gabby. Asked Tim if he's coming to the Prom Hotel in Great Yarmouth. I'm coming to the Prom Hotel in Great Yarmouth on the 13th of May from your royal fan, Vincent. Are you going to be there for the gig then, Vincent? Because that would be amazing if I see you there. Craig, I watched the coronation with a cup of tea and Victoria sponge cake. Did you, Craig? So you proper did it in style. Oh, I'm just watching the dog walkers go past. You get to see a lot out this window. Yeah, I love a bit of Victoria sponge. Oh, wouldn't it be even better though as well if you had a cream tea to go with that Victoria sponge? Oh yeah, baby. God, I really, really miss that sort of thing. Paul, when is the concert on TV or somewhere again? Missed it. I don't know, Paul. You might be able to watch it on like repeat somewhere. I don't know. But it'll be on YouTube, I think. Even if you just type it in YouTube, you'll come across it. I'm sure of it. But I'm gonna have a little look when I get in the car. I think I'm gonna see if I can. I'm probably just gonna have to flick through it though, because I tell you why, because I am too busy responding to you guys when I get 5 minutes. So basically there are, obviously you guys comment quite a lot and I'm still working my way through some of the comments that I've got on there. So when I actually do sit down with a cup of tea or a coffee, as you've seen in my previous vlogs, I'll go through and try and respond as much as I can. I can only apologize if you haven't heard back from me yet. It will come. I'm just working my way through it in between Thumps's rests. So I won't be watching too much of that because I can't watch that when I still need to respond to you guys. But yeah, absolutely amazing that you're all supporting. It's really, really nice though, isn't it? That you know, we've got a king. I mean, it was amazing to have a queen, but to actually say we have a king sounds really grand. Like queen was grand, but because obviously I don't know if it's because I think of a pack of cards, but to me a king is always more powerful than a queen. But obviously they're at the same standard in general, aren't they? But it's just the word, isn't it? The word king is really, really grand, I think. So to say, wow, we have a king, I don't know, it just sounds amazing, doesn't it? It's the higher card in a pack of cards, but I'm just saying it does sound absolutely amazing. I really like it. And the thing is now, from now on, obviously we're just going to have kings, aren't we? Because after him, it's going to be William. I think William is going to make the most amazing king. I'm really excited for when William, you know, becomes king. That's going to be great. And then we're going to have little Prince George become king eventually, which is going to be in like Thumps's lifetime when he's an adult. He's going to have George. So that's going to be great. Because I actually called Casper George. And I always say he looks like a little Prince George. So I think, yeah, that's going to be amazing. Oh, Mum, the only time I get to chat to you now is in the chat. I hardly ever see you. Mum says, saw most of it. As long as I saw the crown go on, I was happy. That's exactly what I thought, Mum. Like, I was like, I'm not really bothered about watching people walking into, like, in church, cathedral, what did they walk into? I don't even know. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's not because I'm like not interested or disrespectful. It's just because I've been so busy working. I'm not really sure where it even took place, but it happened. And that's the main thing. And I watched it and I supported and I'm proud. So it don't really matter whether they walked into a caravan or what. But anyway, it happened. And I just wanted to see the crown go on his head. And I thought that Prince Charles was going to fall asleep. Like when the crown was going on, he looked so tired. I thought he has been up all night. Maybe it's nerves, I don't know. But he looked really, really tired. And I just thought, oh, please don't fall asleep. And then he was obviously holding these great big rods really, really heavy. But what a grand moment. It was amazing. And then when Camilla got her crown, I think she was more concerned about her hair, weren't she? Because she was like going like this and like kept touching her hair. And I was like, love, forget the hair. You're having a crown put on your head, man. Forget the hair. It don't matter. Just let it hang, girl. Let it go. Wow, but it was amazing to watch, actually. But I did get a little bit of footage on that on my vlog. Leslie says, watched it with my daughter, as she's been working. William, George, then Charlotte's. Yeah, I know. As a woman, I always loved having a queen. Rose, don't get me wrong, I loved having a queen too. I thought it was amazing. But I think because I'm so used to us having a queen, to say that we've got a king now just seems really grand, doesn't it? But yeah, I was very proud to have a queen. I thought it was amazing. And we're lucky that in our lifetime we've had both, because in some life, you know, in the next generation are only really going to know kings, aren't they? So we're really lucky. Jill says, you can't beat Marmite on toast, Barry, watching the king being crowned. Oh, Jill, so you had a bit of Marmite, did you? Why not? There's nothing better than having a bit of Marmite on toast watching the king being crowned. Globe of reviews. Morning, Gabby. William and Kate will be amazing as king and queen. Thought Charles looked sad. Do you think he did? Well, so when I was thinking he looked tired, do you think he looked sad? I did wonder what was going through his head. It was pretty hard to read, wasn't it? But yeah, I think that William is going to be an amazing king. I can't wait. And William is my age. So, like, and I think he was like born the same month as me. He's March, isn't he? Or is he April just? Anyway, we're very close in age, because Mum always says, I was pregnant at the same time as Princess Diana. Mum's claim to fame that. Oh, by the way, Mum, how did your gig go yesterday? Kay is here. Hi, Kay. Morning, Gabby. Sorry I'm late. Have the grandkids. Madhouse. Kay, I know the feeling. When you say madhouse, I get it. It has been crazy here. Absolutely crazy. Because we're packing, we're going away. There's just no rest for the wicked. I can't stop to breathe. I had a gig on Friday in Hopton. And then the next day I drove to Peterborough, had a gig in Peterborough, drove back from Peterborough yesterday, had a gig last night, woke up this morning at 7:30 with thumps, and had to wake up throughout the night as well, of course. That's pretty standard for me. And then pack what I can, and then we're leaving straight after the coffee morning. So it's been crazy. So vlog wise, okay, so moving on from the coronation, which I think that was amazing, the coronation. All right, so that's that anyway. What did you guys think of the Tesco's vlog? Because I said to you last week, I was really dubious about putting that up, because I was like, so it was like a food shopping haul / vlog. So it was a bit 50-50 really, wasn't it? It was about, bless you, Holly. So it was about like going to Tesco's and, you know, the love of it. The love of going around Tesco's and losing your mum and not having a trolley and dropping your food on the floor and stuff like that. And then obviously I did a haul with what I bought so you could all have a little nosy. And all I kept thinking is, there's something inside me that really wants to put this vlog out. But, you know, because of the cost of living and food prices going up, I think now is a really good time to like share that with you guys and get the conversation flowing. But then there was part of me that thought, well, are people going to find that a little bit boring, looking at someone's food shopping? But it's not really quite like that, really. It's about like just talking in general about food prices and, you know, how things have gone up and that. But I was really, really pleased with the response. I thought you guys were so supportive of it, and I think it did get conversation going, and I was really pleased, and it was performing pretty well. So it'd be really nice to know what you guys thought in the chat. Foxy says Tesco vlog was brilliant, thank you. Caitlin said, I enjoyed the Tesco vlog. I'm a bit nosy, lol. I never know what to eat all the time, so nice to see different options. Yeah, I can totally relate to that, because I really find it hard to think of things too. I think, oh, what we're going to have, and I can never think, especially with the whole not being able to have dairy. It's really thrown like our system out, because we did have a bit of a system, like we were a bit regimental with I suppose when you work 6 days a week and you do like a 9 till 6 kind of job, or 9 till 5, You do, you know, we used to get a Tesco food shop and everything was pretty much standard the same every week, and we lived like by really like strict schedule, and we knew what we were going to have this day and that day. And I don't particularly like living like that, but it gave me a bit of a routine, and I knew I was getting like a varied type of diet, because I knew on that day I was going to have that day I was going to have that. But since having Casper and being on maternity leave, and then the dairy issue, it's all gone out the window, because Tim and Ollie like eat different things to me now, and Holly's getting fussy, she's getting older anyway, so everything's like a bit higgledy-piggledy. And I walk into Tesco's and I haven't got a clue, and I walk around a bit like a headless chicken, and people must look at me and think, there's that nutty woman again. Leslie Matthews, I enjoyed watching the Tesco vlog. Oh, thank you, I'm glad you liked it. Fiona said it was good, Gabby. Pixie Petal, Jenny said, love the Tesco vlog. Reality spending, not that I go to Tesco's. Yeah, I know, but you know, you get similar things, don't you, wherever you go, and I think prices are pretty similar, unless you go to Marks and Spencer's, then you're talking wowzers, or you go to Lidl's and you're talking a bit cheaper. So, but I think as far as like Asda and Tesco go, I think they're pretty much on par, because I've been to both now and again. Paul said, loved it, so good to help, so thank you so much for that. No, thank you, Paul, thank you for watching. Mum, the gig was amazing yesterday, standing room only and full of Ivy Benson fans. Oh, I bet. Eugene says, I shop at Asda, yay. Vincent says, yes, I'm coming to the gig, can't wait, yay. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Vincent, that'll be really, really nice. Kay really enjoyed the vlog. Maddie B says, I enjoyed it, as I'm always happy for tips on what to buy, as I tend to stick to the same things, and also the prices of things does need discussing, as it just keeps going up and up. Yeah, absolutely right. Michael says, I've not seen the Tesco vlog. You should definitely watch it, Michael, you might enjoy it. And I could do with the support. Calvin S, Tesco vlog was great. During those lockdowns, my partner and I just walked to every supermarket around, exploring new supermarkets and different foods. Well, I think you have to, and I think you definitely have to do that now. Prices of things are going up, because it is getting ridiculous. And I hear on the grapevine, not that, you know, don't take what I say as gospel, okay, because I'm only me, you know, I work for Parliament or nothing like that, but what I would say is watch this space, because things are going up again. Things are going to go higher. So yeah, boo to that. That's what I've got to say. Teresa, maybe you should do a waitress vlog. We'll be interested to see what you think. A waitress? Do you mean a Waitrose vlog? I do like Waitrose, but it is hellishly expensive. I think a Morrison's one would be good. Tim, Globe of Reviews, Tim having what's its most meals, weird. I don't think Tim knows I mentioned that in the vlog. I think he missed that bit. So I'm really pleased that he doesn't know. So don't say anything to him, because he'll think I'm bashing him. Well, I'm not bashing him, I'm just being honest. Caitlin Nichols, 189 people watching. Is there? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, that's a record for a coffee morning. I'm sweating. Oh my God. Give me a sec. Ugh. Calm down. See, I get nervous when I've got an audience of one little cat. Oh my God, wow. No, seriously, that's amazing. Wow, I'm loving that. I'm absolutely loving it. And I haven't even like got to the bit where I want to. Tim said, make sure you don't go over today, because we've got to hit the road. So anyway, I've got so much to say. That is the problem with me. So much to say, so little time. Brooke, we loved your Tesco vlog. I live in the US, so it's interesting to see what you have in England. Very good. You know what, Brooke? Whereabouts in the US are you? Because that'd be interesting to know, because we've got a couple of people from America that watch on here. Melissa. Oh, who else is the other one? I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, Melissa stands out because she's from Texas. But I actually like to see what the Americans have got in their stores. So it's funny, isn't it? How when I think with America and UK, I think Americans find the UK so fascinating, whereas the UK find America so fascinating. Because when I go into your superstores, like I've been to LA and Vegas, so I've been in them, but I found everything was just massive. Like your cereal boxes are huge, and like your bottles of pop are huge, and everything's just massive. And I'm not really sure what's going on with the bag situation, but I hear that you guys don't need to pay for bags. So wow, that is really, really nice, because they charge us here. And I suppose they charge us here because of the whole environment thing and the recycling and that, and they're trying to encourage us to not waste plastic, which I get, but it's not working in this household because I forget to bring my bags. I try to remember them, but I still need to buy more. So I'm really failing at that, and I'm just out of pocket. So where I should be helping the environment, I'm actually suffering myself because I keep paying more on bags. So it's not working, and the environment isn't benefiting. I'm just out of pocket. So because I have baby brain and I forget the bags. So I don't know. This whole environment thing is not working with me personally right here, right now. I'd love to save the environment, but when it comes to Tesco's, I've got that much going on. The bags I forget, and then I keep having to pay for them. So it's crazy. Craig says, hi Tim, enjoyed the helicopter video. Yeah, have you seen Tim's helicopter video? Wow. Maddie says, I shop at Morrison's as it is the closest, and I don't have a car, so I have to walk. I used to have that situation too when Holly was a baby. On the days I am in the office, I do go to Marks and Spencer's for a top-up shop, and they have good offers on the wine. I am there then. Take me to Marks and Spencer's. Brooke says, we also need to pay for bags. Oh, do you? Because someone I was speaking to said that they don't need to pay for bags. Maybe it depends on where you're from in America. I don't know. Amber, I always forget to take bags to supermarkets. Yes, me too. I think maybe I should keep some in the bag. In the car, sorry. Janet, leave your shopping bags in the boot of your car. Yes, Janet. Janet, have you seen my boot? Right, so my boot consists, I probably shouldn't announce it, it's not like it all the time, but it's very rammed because of my job. Very, very rammed. And if it's not got that in it, it's usually got a baby pram. So I don't think I'd be able to find the bags even if I wanted to. Agreed. ABBA was the best. Oh, are you all talking about last night? No, what are you talking? I'm missing something in the chat here. Vincent, hi Gabby. Where's Holly today? From your royal fan, Vincent. Well, Vincent, my royal fan. Holly is snoring her head off next door. Although she could be awake. I did hear her sneeze, so she might be awake now. Caitlin says she keeps hers in the boot. Well, I've got the intention of keeping it in my glove box from now on. So there's a little tip. James says, if you ever need a mod, let me know. Trust me, being Australian, I'm fine. I'm firm, but fair. Well, James, you know, I'm really loving the fact that people want to be my mods, you know, to be fair. Do get some trolls, so it's nice to have some mods. But, you know, it is really nice that I've got a couple of offers for mods. So I may take you guys up on that offer. That is pretty amazing. Thank you. Fiona, me and my partner enjoyed Tim's helicopter vlog. Yes, it's very good. If you haven't seen that, do go over there. It is amazing. So just going over vlogs. So obviously I've done the Tesco one, and that's my most recent one up. So the next one to come is going to be a vlog of the weekend. So I've tried to vlog this coronation weekend gigs the best I can. It's been pretty hard because I've been gigging like on sort of like on my own for 2 of the gigs, so I've not really had help like with the camera, so it's all been sort of selfie sort of mode vlog. But anyway, I've vlogged the weekend, and that's going to go up very soon. I did want to actually put it up in the middle of the week because I'm trying to keep my vlogs consistent, and I'm trying to make sure they all come out on a similar time. But the thing is, I really want to premiere it because it gives me a chance to chat to you guys, and I really love that. So if I'm in Gibraltar, I know that we're going to do a live on Tim's channel, live from Gibraltar. So that'll be exciting. And it's just a case of, can I fit the premiere in or not? So just watch this space and I'll do what I can. If not, I may have to premiere it for Friday night. But I'll try and get it up before if I can. But we'll see where we go with that. But anyway, that's the next vlog that's coming. For you super louders, there's going to be a behind the scenes video coming up today. So that's exciting for you guys. You get to see that. So whoop, whoop, whoop. That was really cringe. I don't know why I said that. Ronnie Breeze, hi. Oh, I'm loving your Union Jack little symbol picture there. I'm loving that. That's so cool. Tim says, yes, we'll be live 7:30 on Wednesday. There you go. 7:30 Wednesday. So make sure that you tune into that over on Tim's channel. Gabby, would you do a coffee morning? Hang on. What was that? Hang on. It's going flying past. Gabby, would you do a coffee morning live from Tesco Cafe? Are you joking? Are you joking? I don't know if you're serious or not. James Robinson has gifted a membership again. James, lovely, lovely stuff. Thank you. All the way from Australia. Vincent Clark has grabbed. No, it wasn't Vincent. He's already a member. So sorry. Erase what I just said. Vincent's already a member, and it was. You sent two. Hang on. Wait. Just wait, you lot. Wait. Hang on. I'm trying to keep up. Right. Sorry. So, Vincent's already a member, so he didn't grab it. Vincent says, hi, Gabby. What website can I buy your mugs from? Your Royal Fan Vincent. You can buy it on YouTube. So, if you go onto my YouTube channel, like onto the homepage of it, you can go across to store and you can buy it there. So that would be lovely. And then I'm going to get pictures of you guys with the mugs. It'll be amazing. And then I'm going to try and give some out in a competition. But yeah, Tyler, you grabbed it. So congratulations to you, Tyler. Welcome to the Louders. And you've also gifted another one, James. James, you've been so generous today. And Pauline Grigg grabbed it. So congratulations, Pauline. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Do you know, it's so good in the chat because I'm like looking at it and all I can see is like different coloured stars. It looks so cool from where I'm actually, like if you look at what I'm looking at, I don't know if you can see this okay, but obviously this is your chat. So you can see how minute it is, right? And all I can see, these little stars, and they're all like different colours because obviously different colours depending on how long you've been a member. And for me, that is amazing to see, like all these little stars popping up. I'm absolutely loving it. But don't get me wrong, guys. I love all your support. You know, I know that I seem to be like, I'm focusing on talking about channel members, but everybody that supports me, it means a lot. I appreciate everybody's support. Rebecca says, enjoy your trip to Gibraltar. I will. I'm excited, but it is a working vlog and a working holiday because we're vlogging. So I'm vlogging the trip for my channel. So like I say, Friday, the vlog that's going to be going up is of the coronation weekend. So it's going to be a little bit out of date, but it can't really be helped because I couldn't put it up while I was filming it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, the coronation weekend gigging, that's going up. And then after that, it's going to be the Gibraltar one, which I'm starting filming today. So that's quite exciting, really. So yeah, but it is going to be some work involved, and Tim's vlogging some hotels and stuff like that. So it's a working holiday kind of thing. But one of the frustrating things about Gibraltar, when I was packing, I was like, I usually like to take a variety of bikinis and things like that. And I was like, I only need to take one bikini because I've got to be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to get in a pool because I know that there's like a public pool that people in Gibraltar use if they want to go. But it's nowhere near the hotel we're staying at. So it'd be a case of getting in a cab to go to it, which I'm not really used to because usually when I go abroad, there's a hotel at the pool and you just come down the stairs and then you go to it. So like, it's really convenient to go backwards and forwards to your room, but we're gonna have to get in a taxi in between, and that's gonna be strange. And there's a beach, but the beach is around the other side of the rock that we'll be able to go to because from where we're situated, obviously there's only so many sort of like public beaches that you could sort of go to. So we're going to do that as well. So I I don't know. I don't think I'm going to need my bikini much at all. We're probably going to be doing more like a bit of sightseeing and going out and having lunch and coffee and drinks. And I think we're going to take Thumps to see the monkeys. So yeah, it's just going to be a little bit of sightseeing really and vlogging. So I don't think we need that much, but either way, it's still going to be a nice getaway. You know, it doesn't have to all be about going to the beach and going to swimming pools, does it? Barry, thank you so much. As I will miss Wednesday's live due to prior commitments, we'll catch up on replay. Thank you so much, Barry. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, yeah, I love that. Thank you. Yeah, you can always watch on catch up. You know, that's the beauty of it. You don't need to feel like you've got to watch the live. I mean, to be fair, watching it live is only really essential if you need to be in the chat, you know, or just want to feel like you're in the moment there and then, because you can watch it on repeat and you get the same experience pretty much, even if you just watch it a little bit later. So it's absolutely fine to do that. Pauline says, have a fabulous holiday. It's kind of a half holiday, half work, Pauline, but what me and Tim always have a good time wherever we go. You know, we love each other's company. I know we bicker like mad, but it's pretty standard married life, isn't it? You name a married couple that don't, I'll be surprised. And if they don't, they're probably fibbing. But we bicker quite a lot and I love it. I spend a lot of time together, so it's going to be like pretty standard, but we do love each other's company, we really do. And we love getting away together as well. We love like going on our little adventures together. We love getting in the car, going to have a coffee together. We like going out for a drink in the evening together. And we kind of really miss that though since Thumps has been born. That's one of the things when you've got, you know, a baby, we do miss like having a bit of one-on-one sort of time where we can go and have a drink together, you know, go to the pub or go and, well, to be fair, we're not really pub people, but we will sort of bar crawl kind of thing. We'll do that, or we'll sit in beer gardens and stuff, and or go out for a really nice meal together. And at the moment, we do that with Thumps, like our time together, because I gig a lot at weekends. I don't really have Saturday nights and Friday nights available anymore to do that anyway. So when we do go on holiday or we go away, that's our time together. But we always do have the baby. And let's face it, anyone that's got a baby, there is never really a moment where you can sit back, relax and go, oh, I don't really need to worry about the baby. Because with me, I'm always like checking on him all the time. Is he okay? Is he okay? Is the baby okay? Is the baby all right? And although that I've got a lot of family help here, I think it's just like a me thing. I don't really like leaving him at the moment. I mean, he's 16 months and he could stay over at my sister's, he could stay at Tim's sister's, he could stay at my mum's, you know, he could probably stay with my dad. There's a lot of options, but I don't really feel ready for that yet. But I do miss my time like one-on-one with Tim. But you can't have it all. And to be fair, he's not going to be a little baby for very long anyway. So I'm embracing these moments. But that's just the way it goes, really. Pauline says, you are so good together and well suited. Thank you. Do you know what? One of the things we're going to be celebrating in Gibraltar. So the timing is pretty amazing. We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary, and that is on the 9th, which is tomorrow. Oh my God. Because it's such a busy weekend, I didn't realise the 9th was tomorrow. I knew it was happening when we were away, but it's actually tomorrow. We're flying on our anniversary. Wow. So we're 10 years tomorrow. I knew it was while we were away, but I just looked and was like, oh my God, that is actually tomorrow. Yeah. So when we were booking Gibraltar, we were like, oh, that's really good because it coincides with our anniversary. So it was a really good way to spend 10 years married. We were planning on renewing our vows on our 10th year anniversary, but because of Thumps and because of like gigs and busy schedules and stuff like that, we've just had to put that on the back burner. So whether we'll get to do that next year or the year after, I don't know. But we do plan on renewing our vows, and we always wanted to do it. So from the day we got married, we were like, because it was such an amazing day for me and Tim, obviously, like making that bond. For me, it was like, is that Bumpy's?
No.
Is he there?
He wants milk.
Okay, come bring him on camera. I'll come and say hi, so you can say quickly hi to everyone. So yeah, from the day we got married, we were like, right, we're gonna make a pact that on the 10th year we're gonna do it all again. But we're not gonna have like the great big ceremony. It'd be very private and very intimate. It'd just be me, Tim, and Holly. At the time we said that because we only had Holly. So it was just gonna be us three there, and we were just gonna renew our vows together somewhere and make that pact. But we just because of the IVF, the expense of it, and the baby and everything, we just haven't got around to it. So hopefully next year we will. But yeah, 10 years married is pretty insane.
He was watching Gabby's doll's house.
Ooh. Oh, the camera.
Awkward.
So here is Bumpy's, everyone. Oh, Bumpy's! Why are you crying, darling?
Why are you
tired? You're tired. Ah, you're tired, Bumps. So here he is. Here's man of the moment. Say hi. Bumps, can you say dada? Can you say dada? Can you say dada? Ow, ow, ow. No, that's hair pulling. Can you say dada? Can you say mama? Can you say mama? No. Nothing. You never perform when we want you to, do you? You never perform when we want you to. So anyway, as you all know, Bumps is absolutely tired, which means we need to hit the road. So this is where we're going to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you, everybody who has joined the coffee morning this morning. I can't believe how successful it's been today. I feel totally honoured. Enjoy the rest of your bank holiday. Enjoy the rest of your bank holiday. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, so subscribe as well. Don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page, Gabby Starbuck Vocalist Entertainer. If you want to take any pictures of your coffee morning this morning, watching with your coffee mug, feel free to post your pictures underneath my recent Facebook post. That would be amazing. It'd be great to see you all, see your lovely faces. Thank you so much. And don't forget, I've got merch now as well. And I will see you next Monday, but I'll see you for the premiere Friday, maybe earlier. I'll see what I can do, but I'll see you next Monday.
Or Wednesday.
At the normal time of 11.
Or Wednesday.
Well, I will. We'll see you Wednesday on Tim's channel, obviously. So come on over to Tim's if you're not already there. Come and subscribe to Tim, but I'm pretty sure a majority of you already are. But yeah, I will see you at the normal time of 11 o'clock. So have a great day. If you're going to do anything today, make it positive. And I'll see you soon. Bye.